What up, YouTube? Sergeant Snooder here for video number two. Big number two. What we're dipping on today is some Grizzly Straight Long Cut, so I'm trying to get that light out of here. Grizzly Straight Long Cut, way to go. Definitely a 10. Like I said in my first video, it's this or Copenhagen Wintergreen, so we're dipping this today. Finished my wintergreen off, so that's what we're stuck with. Like I said, 3 packs. Get a pretty good sized pinch out. Throw it in. Dips in. That's how we do it. That was gross. If I quit spitting on myself, we'd be alright. Alright, so what to talk about today? Yesterday we talked a little bit about myself when I started dipping, so let's talk about umpiring today. That's my job. It's what I love to do. Umpire select ball every weekend. You know, this weekend I'm going to Dallas, Grapevine, Grand Prairie area. Fucking, oh, it's a good story. 2 weeks ago, here in Odessa, my hometown, first pitch of the ball game, very first pitch of my first game Saturday. I had 12-year-olds. Kid, I was behind the plate. Kid fouls the ball off, hits me in the nuts. I was like, you son of a bitch. What the fuck is your problem? Well, kid jogs down to the first base. No, it was a different play. Kid fouls the ball off, hits me in the nuts. I took a minute, walked around. Kid comes back to the plate getting ready. And so, I'm getting ready. I reached down to fix my cup. Guess what's not there? A little shithead shattered my fucking cup. I was like, are you fucking shitting me right now? You gotta be fucking kidding me. This shit ain't gonna work very well today. So, I knew it was gonna be a shitty ass day. And so, that game continues on. I can't stop the game and go get a new cup, so I just had to roll with what I got in my hands. Had to block everything with them. Well, this coach, for the Venom or something like that, motherfucker tries to tell me I can't dip snuff on the field. This is my second game of the day. You can't be dipping on the field. That shit ain't very professional. Meow, meow, meow. Like, coach, shut up. Don't care. I'm the umpire, so go fuck yourself. That's bottom line what I said. And so, me and that coach were having problems. A little later on in the game, I made a questionable call against his team, if you will. He came out and argued with me, and guess who had a dip in? That fucking coach. I was like, coach, so you can dip on the field and I can't? What kind of bullshit's that? He said, I'm a coach, you're an umpire, you need to look more professional. I said, no, coach, you need to go fuck yourself. You're gone. I tossed him. I got bitched out for 20 minutes for saying that to the coach. I really didn't give a fuck. What was it? I did 7 games that day. My third game went fairly well. Real easy, real simple. Pretty decent. I'm a Longhorn fan. Yeah. One moment, YouTube. So, that was the third game. Fourth game comes along. I've done 6 tournaments this year, and this coach, that's going to be my 4th game, I've tossed him 4 times, so I knew me and him were going to butt some heads. And the 4 times I've tossed him have been in the last 4 consecutive tournaments. I did one here, did one in Lubbock, one in Midland, and then one out in Abilene. And I've tossed that coach in all 4 of those last 4 tournaments, so I knew we were going to butt some heads. I'll probably end up tossing him again. So he comes out, we shake hands, get to know everybody. It's our names, Hayden Frederick, Max Reyes, everything like that. So, this coach is, first pitch of the game, he's already arguing balls and strikes. And I was like, coach, this is your warning. You're not getting another one. Sit down, shut your mouth. Well, coach gets up, comes to me and says, I'm going to argue what I want to argue. I said, no, coach, you're not going to argue whatever the fuck you want to argue. I'll throw you outside if you want to argue with me. So he keeps talking. I keep calling my game like I have been the whole day, and so just yabbering and jacking away. And I was like, Coach, I don't want. I'm not gonna tell you again. I'm gonna toss your ass if you don't shut your mouth. He kept jabbering and jabbering and jabbering. I tossed his ass. Boom, you're gone, Coach. What's sad is he's the high school baseball coach here at Permian, here in Odessa, Texas, home of Friday Night Lights. Y'all might have seen the movie, but we live that every day. Yes, movie about the 1988-89 Panthers, something like that. So that was the fourth game. That was a good game after that coach was gone. Fifth and sixth games, they went fairly decent, fairly well. And that last game was killer. Fans arguing every call, coaches arguing every call. I ended up throwing out every fan. Me and my partner did. We threw out every fan and every. We had one coach on either team left because I thought we could deal with it. That was Saturday. Sunday we did 5 games, 13 games total. That was $390. You know, nothing too big, but it was enough to. Yeah, I was appreciated this last weekend. So you know that's one of my worst days umpiring. I've had a couple more. We'll get on those in a couple later videos. You know, I'm trying to do a video at least once a week. This one's second day that I've been on YouTube, so I'm just trying to get some subscribers, get some views, and I'll do shout outs. Like I did a couple shout outs yesterday to some of those bigger name guys. I'm gonna get on here tonight and look for some of the guys that don't have very many subscribers yet, but have good videos out, and so we'll see if I can't help y'all get some subscribers. Girl problems. Guys, if you don't have a girlfriend, keep it that way. Girlfriends are just drama and a bunch of bullshit you don't want to deal with. So, yeah, she's bitching and arguing about my job, but I like doing my job, so I'm gonna keep doing it. And she's on the rag right now, so that makes everything even worse. God damn it. So yeah, guys, Grizzly straight. Never lets me down. Always a good dip. Dip this Copenhagen wintergreen. Copenhagen straight. Too fine cut for me. You know, too expensive. It's $6.05 a can here at the cheapest place at Smokers Outlet. Discount tobacco. Grizzly straight's $3.78 a can. $6.05 for a can of Copenhagen long cut. So no, not dipping that. That's for sure. And you think Copenhagen straight would be cheaper than Copenhagen wintergreen just because they don't have to do very much straight. Wintergreen, a lot longer process. But that's not the way it is, so gotta live with it, fuck it. Yeah, so I'm really loving Tow Truck and Dipper. I love his videos. Keep them coming, brother. Been about 4 days since you made one. Let's get some more up here, bud. Sorry about all the kid problems, child support problems you're having if you're watching this. Hopefully you are. Saw you subscribed. So yeah, guys, y'all just keep on dipping. That's the main thing. So yeah, just keep dipping. Fuck it, might get cancer. This product is not a safe alternative to smoking cigarettes. Who gives a flying fuck? I don't. I'm gonna get cancer one day. I'm gonna die someday. Might as well just speed up the process of things. So alright guys, talk to y'all later. Keep dipping. Peace out. Later.